There is a new, insane AFK XP glitch that you can do right now in Black Ops 6 Zombies for crazy amounts of XP, gobblegums, and super high rounds. I'm Geothermals, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. If you want to see more Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Zombies, or Warzone content like this, make sure to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications as I would really appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. Two requirements for this glitch to work is 1, you're going to need the Major Augment Void Sheath on Ether Shroud equipped, as this is again going to be required for the glitch to work. This can be unlocked by simply progressing through the game, earning XP, and unlocking the Augment on Ether Shroud. And finally, the other thing you're going to want to use, and you have to have for the glitch, is a dual-wield melee weapon. These can either be the katanas, the sais, or the nunchucks. All three work, and again, these are going to be obtained from the armory by simply earning 250,000 XP after activating one of them, which can be found in the Challenges tab when you hit Options. To start off, you're going to want to load into a game of standard Liberty Falls and make your way through the map all the way up until the church by opening the doors, and once you get there, you're going to want to head over to the cemetery as you can see here and kill zombies until the groundskeeper spawns. Kill him and pick up the groundskeeper key. This is one of 3 items we're going to need to craft the jet gun. You can also obtain the jet gun by using a wonder bar at the mystery box, but that's pretty expensive, so I wouldn't suggest doing that. Bring the key over to this shed here, then interact with the door and you'll be able to pick up the part on the inside of the shed. Then go over to Speed Cola where this water valve is here and pick it up, and bring this over to Bowling Alley. Then melee this little panel on the wall here, and then hold your interact button until that bar on the left, as you can see, water pressure is full. Making this really easy is going to be using decoys and Ether Shroud, as there's going to be a lot of zombies spawning, so I highly suggest you have both of those, as again, you can do that really easy while solo. Then it'll pop out a part, and that'll be your second part you need. Then head over to Radio Shack, use a mangler cannon which can be crafted at the crafting bench, and shoot the door. Then you're going to go in and look at these piles of junk and interact with them until you get the final part. Then head over to Motel, which is located just by spawn over here, and craft the jet gun. Once you have this unlocked, this is going to be one of the major things you need for this glitch to work, and you basically have the most difficult part done besides the glitch itself finished. Now what we're going to do is prep for the glitch itself, which is going to be done by earning perks and points. That way we can at least pack punch our jet gun once. That is one of the big things, as that will allow you to go into the higher rounds, which will give you more XP and gobblegums. I usually pack it twice or 3 times after being in the glitch for a little bit, but at least once is what you should do. For the perks, you're going to want to buy Juggernog, as this will increase our overall safety 1 when setting up the glitch itself, and while we're in it. Another perk you're going to want to buy is Quick Revive, as again, this is going to increase our health regen in case we take some hits while setting up the glitch and while we're in the glitch. And the final one I suggest you buy is PhD, as when you're setting up the glitch or whatever and you're earning points with the jet gun, you won't take damage from its explosive move. Along with that, when you do get a chance, either craft or pick up a thermal grenade, as this is going to be our main source of damage after we go into the glitch. It will allow us to do a lot more damage, and along with that, go into the higher rounds, and it'll be much easier to go AFK. There are 2 more things we're going to want to do before we go into the glitch. First, head into settings, head over to controller, to combat, and head over to equipment behavior and turn that to toggle. This will allow us to hit our equipment button once and never have to hold it down, and that means we can infinitely hold it out while we're in the glitch, which will give us more damage, allow us to go into the higher rounds, and make it much easier and more simple to go AFK with. So this is one of the things we're going to want to do. The other final thing we're going to want to do is turn on Rampage Inducer just before you head into the glitch, as if you walk up the ladder while in the glitch, it will actually reset the glitch and, get rid of all the progress you just did, so make sure you do this before you go into the glitch. Now for the glitch itself. When you're ready, pull out your jet gun and hold down the suck button. Activate Ether Shroud, and then keep holding it down until it pulls out your melees. Now we have a few seconds of chill time while we wait for the Ether Shroud to get to about a quarter left. When it does, what we're going to want to do is start spamming our melee button and our attack sprint button at the same time until it pulls out our jet gun. Keep spamming it when it does though, as you'll see a small jitter like you do on my screen here, which means you've done the glitch correctly. Now we can just tap suck with the jet gun, and we're going to have infinite suck, and the only thing we're going to need to do now is pull out our thermal grenade, which is going to increase the damage and allow us to go into the higher rounds for more XP and gobblegums. Now for the AFK spots themselves, starting off with the first one here, which is my least favorite of the 3 I'm going to show you. This one has really high and fast spawns, which allows you to go through the rounds faster, giving you probably a better XP rate, but is actually the least safe out of all of them. It's located over here by the Radio Shack, where one of the jet gun parts is located. The reason why this is my least favorite though is that the manglers will hop through that window that you can see in front of me in the high rounds and actually shoot the cannon at you, which will break your armor. And especially when you're in the high rounds where a lot of manglers spawn each round, they will actually break your armor really fast and actually kill you. So this is actually my least favorite of the three I'm going to show you, but this one, again, if you're just going for a quick, easy, like round 100, and you want really fast XP, and you want to get it done in like, you know, an hour and a half or 2 hours, this is probably the best one out of the three. But again, this is the first one out of the three. I'm going to get on to the next one here, which is located just over by Stamina. Now for the second spot here, again, located by Stamina. Come over to this corner, and what you're going to want to do is crouch and aim basically where I do. A little bit more to your left is actually the best way to put your camera, but this spot is slightly better. It has a little bit of a faster spawn rate, but the best way, and I actually screwed it up in this game here, is to keep the door on the right over there by the motel balcony. You're going to want to keep that door closed and actually progress your way over by quick revive when you're opening up the map, as that increases the spawns and also makes so you don't have manglers coming over that balcony and shooting you with the mangler cannon, which again is a problem in the high rounds. They will end up killing you. So if you have that, you know, door closed, this is actually a really good spot and allows you to get crazy fast spawns as all the manglers come from your left and they die basically instantly, and the mega abominations come in from the little opening in the wall there in front of you. They die basically instantly. Sometimes they will shoot you with your breath sometimes, but most of the time they just try to melee you and you end up killing them pretty fast. This is again the second spot and my second favorite out of the three. Now for the third and final spot, which is actually my favorite and the one I used when I did this glitch for the first time. Come over to this bank vault spot over here in this corner, crouch and put your camera exactly where I do, and that's it. This is my favorite spot. It kills the zombies really, really fast. It has very good spawns. All manglers will funnel in through this door. They can't hit you, they can't shoot you, and they will basically instantly die. And along with that, the abominations can't fit through this door. So when they come over to the door here, they get stuck and you basically just melt through them. They can't damage you. So again, this one is really, really good. There are a few times where I do find the spawns really slow at times, and that is just because a few zombies can't find you, but they eventually make their way to you. This is again my favorite of the three and the one that I highly suggest you do, as it's the safest, and again the one that I did on my first attempt of doing this glitch. Either way though, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy or you found it helpful, make sure to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications if you do want to see more Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6 Zombies, or Warzone content like this, as I would really appreciate it. As always, I'm Geothermals, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.